Well, the start of fall semester is just days away, and you may be feeling the pressure to cross all those supplies off your shopping list.
Yes, but before those receipts make your head spin, the style-matic T. Espinoza is here to lead us in a round of Splurge or Save, the back-to-school edition.
All right.
Yeah,
I love
hey.
these games.
I do too.
And they're very helpful also. So we have an array of supplies from pencils, pens,
Look at this
notebooks,
lunchbox.
lunchbox.
So cute.
You know, and it can get very, very pricey, especially if you have more than one kid.
Yes, yes. And they're not old enough to work, so we have to
Right, exactly.
figure out how we're going to afford all of these
Not
things.
at my mama's house.
So we have to decide where we can save a little money and where we
Yes.
should invest a little bit
Okay.
more.
Yes.
So a good rule of thumb is to decide whether we need quantity or quality. So if something is going to be used daily and it needs to be a little bit sturdier, or just like a backpack, something that needs to hold your books, you're going to be putting it on your back. This is where we would splurge.
I say
Yes,
splurge on
splurge.
that.
Definitely
Yeah.
splurge
a
on that.
backpack.
Okay.
So then if we move on to basic school supplies,
Okay.
what do you guys think that we need to do?
I'm going to say no, because here's the thing.
Yeah.
I know as a girl, I love all of the colored notebooks and all of the, the cartoons on them and the designs.
All the cute
But a
stuff.
notebook is a notebook, and if you can get 5 for $1, you just get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the basic school supplies like pens, pencils, sometimes your school will ask for a specific brand like the Ticonderoga, but if they're not, an off-brand pencil, an off-brand pen works the same way. Save your coins.
Is it not the same lead? I'm
Get-
so confused.
A number 2 is a number 2.
Yeah.
Don't worry about spending a whole lot of money there. But notebooks are going to be used daily. They have to be able to stand up to daily use and being dropped and depending on your student's age. So you want to spend a little bit more money on binders and notebooks because they're going to be used daily. And if they
So
fall
we're
apart,
splurging on that.
you're going to end up spending more money replacing them.
Remember the Trapper Keeper?
Yes,
That lasted for years.
And that little Velcro.
Yeah, that was so cheap. That was clutch.
It'd come off, and your mama super glued that back on.
That was
Don't get
not
it.
a secret.
Okay, so
Laptop.
So, electronics, computers and electronics.
I say splurge.
You say splurge, I say save.
Oh,
Depending on how much use it's going to get. So if you have maybe a 3rd or 4th grader and they're not going to be using the computer much, you can get something that is refurbished or something from eBay that's pre-owned. Now, if you are going to be using it every day, then I would spend a little bit more money. Where we do need to splurge, though, is on protection for our computers and electronics.
The cases.
So we want to get the cases, we want to get the virus protection because it doesn't matter how much you spent on it. If it gets a virus, it's
no
a
good to
paperweight.
anybody.
So maybe for the electronics, rule of thumb, if you have a younger child, save.
Yes,
Maybe if you have a
save.
high schooler, though, and they might be using it every day, you
I
still
would
say
splurge
save?
on something like that.
Yeah,
yes.
okay, for high school.
Because then they can take it with them to college when
Get
they
out
leave
the
your house.
Yeah, okay, absolutely.
all right, so moving on down the list.
So we have seasonal clothing.
Oh yes, look at this. This is cute.
What is your best guess? It's our favorite colors.
It is our favorite color. I don't know where Fred Smoot is right now, but I'm loving the blue and silver. Come on in here, Fred Smoot. I love the blue and silver right here. Yeah. Look, this
So
fits me.
For seasonal clothing, I'm going to say if you have a younger child that's still growing, save. But if you have a high schooler, you can splurge because hopefully they've already hit puberty and they're done growing.
They're done
My
growing.
theory?
I say save.
Save.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
all the way
yeah.
through.
right now, summer clothes are on sale.
Absolutely.
Because we're at the end of the season. And in a couple of weeks, in October timeframe, your fall stuff will be on sale. So buy for now. And a good tip would be to buy summer clothes while it's on sale for next year.
For next
so
year,
size
yeah.
up.
Not only
so
that,
you are
but
ready
you can
for
always
next
go
year.
online and get these deals
You could
throughout the
definitely
year.
go
I buy my
online and
Uggs in July.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So when it's out of season, it's going to be cheaper. So don't wait until summer to buy your summer stuff. Don't wait until fall to buy your fall stuff.
I think
Wait until
this-
it's out of season and then get it while it's on
This
sale.
blue and silver might actually fit Fred Smoot, so.
Oh my gosh, all the smack
It would
talk.
be a
Oh
great
my
look for
gosh.
him. It would be a great look. So then we have textbooks.
Yes.
There's absolutely no reason
To spend a whole lot.
that you should spend a whole lot of money on
Ever.
textbooks.
Save.
Ever.
Right.
You can get them used.
Yes.
You can rent them.
Yes.
There's no reason to buy a textbook.
I
for
remember
full
in
price.
college, like I would knock people over to get to the used bookstore.
Yes.
the
Well,
first
there's
day.
that, and then
Yeah.
if I had a class, like friends and I signed up for the same class, we'd maybe get 2 between 4 of us,
Yep.
and
And share.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
textbooks
no
are
reason that
outrageous.
you, because
Right.
once your class is done, you're never going to use it again.
And
So there's
the
no
resale
reason.
value is nothing.
Nothing, nothing.
So-
So you can try sites like Amazon. Amazon, eBay, half.com. There are plenty of places where you can get books for cheap.
Very cool.
Okay.
The last few things we have are the erasers, tape.
Yes,
the
so
glue.
these are the non-essentials. If your student does not need specific items until maybe the second or third week of school, after school has started, those items will go on sale.
Yep, good.
So September timeframe, wait and buy them when they're on sale. Don't
Right.
spend a whole bunch of money now because they don't need them right now. Get them later. Tape, and then buy a whole bunch. Like tape, you're gonna need
Right.
that for the holidays.
Yep.
So get a bunch and then
Quickly,
save it there.
advantage of buying in bulk, like going to a BJ's or a Costco.
So for those items that you need a large quantity for, pens, pencils, things that are gonna get lost a lot, those are the things that you wanna buy in bulk.
Gotcha.
All right, the stylemedic.com for all these tips and a whole lot more.